Tyson Wagner and KD Angelo, the Inception, look to take it up 2-1 in the third match between the two. It's C.Q.C versus the Inception for the unified OCW Tag Team Championships. I'm here in the booth again with my man Jake.
The speaker guy is here, the voice of OCW, joining Nick, as he said. You are right, Nick, man. 2 matches. One at Certified Greatness 2019, one at Road to Glory 2019. I gotta tell you, Inception thought they had a rubber match at Resolution lined up, but wasn't meant to be. We're gonna settle it all here at Consequence.
Indeed, the tag team unification at Resolution, resulting in C.Q.C becoming the unified tag team champions. Tyson Wagner and KD Angelo, definitely a dominant tag team, looking for their third match with C.Q.C and definitely looking for a victory to add to their resume. Tag team champions for the second time.
And in this case, it would be the undisputed, the unified OCW Tag Team Champions, something that's only been accomplished by, of course, one team, C.Q.C, and the Inception's opponents tonight. The Inception stronger than ever, as we saw last week, unifying with H2O, with Valkyrie. You got to think that plays a part in their confidence here tonight.
Of course, and here they come. Russ Cole, Miss Quartz, C.Q.C. Two great singles competitors in their own right, put in together. Are they unstoppable? They've been unified tag team champions, as you said, the only men to hold that title in respect since Resolution. Will they be able to retain against the Inception for the second time? We'll see.
And a very interesting look here from Russ Cole, sporting the classic Russ Cole jacket. And as we heard on, a couple of weeks ago on Riot, the Clark effect. C.Q.C made it a point. This is the last match between the Inception and C.Q.C. A lot of speculation. If the Inception win this match, C.Q.C is going to finally split. We've been ready for this for a long time. It remains to be seen if it's going to happen, but this could be the night, Nick.
To say that C.Q.C could split after this loss, I mean, that would be devastating, but who's to say that they're going to lose in the first place? I mean, these two men have been on a dominant streak, especially with the tag team championships, stemming back from being the Riot tag team champions before Resolution. This is definitely going to be a knockdown, drag-out match. I don't expect any technicality. We'll throw it over.
And as you mentioned, Nick, the team of KD Angelo, the Hall of Famer, and Tyson Wagner, the first man to take out C.Q.C at Resolution 12. They team up today, looking to exact their vengeance on C.Q.C. And in the other corner, Russ Cole and Ines Quartz, two men that have dominated the tag team scene for the better part of 1.5 years. They are the unified OCW Tag Team Champions, and they put it all on the line tonight here at OCW Consequence.
Akita taking them belts, and Jake, you know what to do.
Akita, throw it up!
Thank you, Jake, and we're going to get started right away with Russ Cole and KD Angelo.
KD Angelo right now going quick with the strikes, quick with the brawling mentality, matching Russ Cole, something he's been really known for since he entered OCW.
Back and forth, dumping around, big strikes, fireman's carry takeovers. And KD Angelo already has enough of Russ Cole, and going to tag in Quartz, and now we're going to see Tyson Wagner versus Ines Quartz.
Big spinebuster here from Quartz, absolutely. That's been something that Quartz has made one of his signature maneuvers, that big spinebuster, those power bombs that we know. But he's facing really somebody who's had his number over the last few years in Tyson the Cyborg Wagner.
Of course, and these men collar and elbow tie up. Quartz gets the better of the exchange. Irish whip brings him back. Big Samoan drop. And Tyson Wagner taking control early, goes for an early cover, but only gets a 1 count.
And Quartz has to really be careful here. And something interesting to note here as Quartz hits a big-time suplex on Tyson Wagner. Wagner throwing it back to the Resolution 12 look with the shaved head. We've seen him with dreads since he returned to OCW, but not at this point.
Maybe a little bit of a callback. Maybe, just maybe, the Inception is looking to finally put this feud away. Go up 2-1 and win the unified OCW Tag Team Championships as Quartz goes into the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. Tyson Wagner almost put away early. Ridiculous.
Wagner was certainly not put away 1 year ago at Resolution when he was able to take on C.Q.C. 2-on-1 at Resolution. Now he has KD in his corner. Now he has a Hall of Famer, the only team to beat C.Q.C. in a tag team title match since they won them at Summerside 2018.
Big Irish whip into the corner reversal. We're going to see some tag team action. Oh, and Quartz says no way. Quartz may be looking for some tag team action of his own with Russ Cole. Big punch, and another. And here we go. C.Q.C. looking for something here. Big military pressing. Oh my God. Military pressing Wagner and throwing him down. And Russ Cole going for a rightful cover. There's one. Couldn't get the 2 count.
And Nick, they call that oxidation. The team of C.Q.C. putting away many a jobber in their day with that devastating tag team move. But Tyson Wagner is no jobber as he plants Russ Cole down on the mat.
Tyson Wagner gets a tag to Katie Angelo. Oh, big strike. And a big kick on the ground, and Katie Angelo, certainly no pushover, taking down Russ Cole. And here we go, a little bit of back and forth action, a little bit of technical. Oh, no technicality about that elbow. And a big tilt-a-whirl slam.
Even less technicality on that giant slam from Katie Angelo. Really commonly known as the gatekeeper of OCW Riot, the longest running show in OCW. He has his advanced age at this point, but he's still a force to be reckoned with.
It doesn't matter how old a man that big is. When he runs into you, it hits you like a freight train. And Russ Cole, big strike. And, oh, God. Russ Cole takes a big spill to the outside.
And then comes Tyson Wagner, the cyborg, the man who pinned Russ Cole at Resolution 12, and a nice sliding clothesline, Nick.
And a big train wreck of a clothesline by Russ Cole. We're going to separate, go for a little, and then Tyson Wagner taking the page out of Katie Angelo's book with the tilt-a-whirl slam. Russ Cole trips him up and goes for a tag of his own finally. Looking for tag team cohesion. Oh, here we go. We're going to see a double team. Russ Cole
and Escort's getting into the ring. We're going to see that. Oh, look at Tyson Wagner. Great counter, shades of the Inception, no pun intended, of C.Q.C. with Tyson Wagner taking down both members as KD watches on as the gatekeeper of the apron.
Tyson Wagner with that big double DDT. And Quartz, half and half! A big half and half suplex, and Quartz goes into the cover, hooks the leg.
And Quartz really asking the cyborg how he likes his coffee there, throwing him with the half and half right over his head, showing that strength, showing that newfound power that he has got in Season 14.
Oh my God, you can hear that elbow. Oh, and he pushes him down to the mat. He's just going to drill that fist into the back of the neck. It looks like technicality, but in all reality, folks, is it really? It's just brutality, and oh my God, Tyson Wagner with the big strikes and a big stomp to tap it off. Into the cover by Tyson Wagner.
Not a lot of technicality with those strikes. We've seen a lot of striking from Tyson Wagner and Russ Cole on their respective teams. And right now, Wagner has full control.
Wagner telling Russ Cole where he can stick it. And Quartz with some strikes. There's another one. Big Irish whip. Off the ropes comes Quartz with a big clothesline.
Quartz dragging his opponent away now, trying to really cut off the ring is C.Q.C. really using the ring to their advantage, something they have done so well since joining together last year.
That is the thing you want to do in tag team matches. You want to cut the ring in half. You don't want your opponent to be going over for tags, going over for advice, going over for anything. As the Inception takes a moment for a pep talk, Quartz is going to taunt a little bit.
Quartz fired up at the fact that he was able to force the Inception both off of the apron, and now we've got K. D'Angelo and Ines Quartz, and Ines taking immediate control.
A big, some kind of suplex, crotch grab suplex. K. D'Angelo with a big spine buster. Oh my god. K. D'Angelo just big power moves. Nothing in hot tag. Here comes Russ Cole.
Cole, nothing short of a house of fire. Here's that Southern Light suplex, dropping K. D'Angelo on his head. Something that has become a Russ Cole staple over his long career at OCW.
Russ Cole loves the Southern Light suplex. As we get a good look at Quartz playing stiff as a board on the outside. And K. D'Angelo and Russ Cole are going to duke it out in the ring. Back and forth. Oh, and what's K. D'Angelo going to look for as Russ Cole leans up against the ropes? Oh, I think K. D'Angelo got thrown over. Oh, here we go. Ooh! Big elbow to the back. Sends K. D'Angelo down to the mat.
Big clubbing blow to the back of K. D'Angelo here. He is a Hall of Famer. He is one of the more resilient superstars we have here in OCW, Nick. But, I mean, at his advanced age, it remains to be seen if he's able to hang tight in a gauntlet of a match.
We'll see. This has been a little bit of a back and forth affair so far as Quartz willing K. D'Angelo back up to his feet. K. D'Angelo grabs Quartz for the Irish whip, sends him into the corner. Ooh. And Quartz gets out of it. And maybe another double team here for C.Q.C. K. D'Angelo not allowing that to happen. Ooh! And a big elbow.
Big counter there from KD, and now Quartz wasting no time going for that choke slam.
God.
Dropping down K. D'Angelo, and he's not done yet, Nick.
Quartz just showing off his power by throwing around the big man. And K. D'Angelo's out. Quartz looks like he's pulling to the center of the ring for a cover here. Hooks the outside leg. Not a 2 count.
And more smart tag team play from C.Q.C. there. Really dragging KD away from his tag team partner. He knows he wants to get the fresh man in. He's not going to let it happen.
K. D'Angelo definitely could use a tag right now. It's Quartz with a big slam. And Quartz again going to pull K. D'Angelo back into his corner. Keeping him away, cutting the ring in half. Great tag team strategy by C.Q.C. No shortage of it.
Quartz has been in the ring for a little bit. At this point, he may himself get gassed. Those big guys, it remains to be seen if they're able to stay in the ring for that long.
Certainly a question as K. D'Angelo starts with the... Oh my, what the hell? Quartz just slapped K. D'Angelo. What the hell?
Oh, and I know what we're going to see here. That's the Cripplex! Down goes K. D'Angelo, a victim to one of Quartz's signature maneuvers.
K. D'Angelo eating that suplex in the corner. As Quartz once again willing him to his feet. What's he going to go for here? And a big spine buster. Hooks the outside leg. This could do it, and it only gets a 1 count. Oh,
continuing to cut off the ring, Nick. Continuing to cut off the ring. Smart tag team play is what has earned them the undisputed, the unified OCW Tag Team Championships.
And Quartz just cold-cocked KD with a right hand. Cutting off the ring. Quartz, no shortage of offense. Oh my god, deadlift powerbomb? No way. There it is. Once again into the cover. K. D'Angelo really needs a tag right now.
And say what you will about the Inception, say what you will about K. D'Angelo, but he is resilient. He is a Hall of Famer for a reason, able to kick out of yet another big-time move.
Yet indeed. As you say, K. D'Angelo might be getting up there in age, but what he has not lost is his resiliency, is his fight, is his drive. And K. D'Angelo trying to get back to the corner, but Quartz will just not let him. He's cutting that ring in half. And oh, there goes Tyson Wagner! And Quartz... Quartz with a big headbutt. Oh no. Oh, and Katie Angelo stepped out of the way. Big half and half.
And that's the veteran savvy from Katie Angelo, the gatekeeper, stepping out of the way. It looked like Quartz was going for the Black Phoenix there, but it wasn't to be. Katie's smart move there, allowing his, time for his teammate to recover. There's the tag.
Katie Angelo showing off his veteran prowess, his veteran ring awareness. Oh no! Ted's down!
Poor Ted is down!
Russ Cole comes in! Buckshot clothesline, he ducks it! Oh no!
Wow, incredible strength from Tyson. My goodness, Nick.
Good lord. Ted didn't see the tag by Russ Cole. I don't know how this match is going to continue. Ted needs to get Russ Cole. Did Ted see the tag?
Hey, he's a drunk. He might just let this go on.
Who knows?
Here's Russ Cole now. He's fired up, Nick.
He's feeling it. Tilt-a-whirl slam, and Russ Cole is on offense. Covers. Hooks the outside leg. Oh, and it might put Tyson Wagner away, if not for a 2 count. Up comes Tyson Wagner. Here we go. Men facing off. Buckshot clothesline! And Russ Cole. Oh, look at
this! Katie Angelo! Hey, Katie Angelo waiting. That buckshot clothesline's a devastating maneuver. He didn't want to allow his teammate to be pinned.
Ted just let that. Ted needs to restore some order. This is getting chaos. Oh, Russ Cole with a big jawbreaker. Takes down Tyson Wagner, regaining control after Katie Angelo blatantly interfered. Tyson Wagner goes back on offense.
And offense. Oh, here we go right now. We've seen this a couple of times. Superplex from the apron. My God, that looks brutal.
No shortage of brutality from the Inception, or C.Q.C. for that matter. As I said, this is not a technical match. This is a beatdown, drag-out brawl. Ooh! Big shot to the arm. Russ Cole has Tyson Wagner in the corner, but Tyson Wagner's going to fight his way out. From the back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? It only takes one move. And Russ Cole's going to get it with a Cobra Clutch backbreaker.
Innovative backbreaker there from Russ Cole. Of course, that MMA background, you would think a lot of striking is coming, but he does have some holds in there too. Oh, one of those holds. My God, Nick, we're going to see the Carcosa.
Here it comes. No more the man, Carcosa. Tyson Wagner, that might be it. Down the toilet. There it goes, and Katie Angelo barely breaks up the pinfall. Couldn't let that go down the toilet. Inception barely saves their tag team opportunity.
And you can see Quartz very frustrated as he gets in the ring, trying to interrupt KD. Oh, and now Quartz going to go for another pinfall. Here's the cover, 2 count. Oh, just 2 though. Quartz really desperate to hang on.
Quartz trying to redeem the broken pinfall attempt and only gets a 2 count for his troubles. But as anyone knows, pinfalls take a lot out of you, especially when you're gassed in a ring like that. Kick it out of him. Oh my God! Spinning power slam. And Tyson Wagner needs a tag. He's taking a Carcosa, a spinning power slam. What's next?
Oh my God, yeah, we saw that move from the Inception many a time, that giant judo throw, planting Quartz on his back.
Oh my God, and Katie Angelo, oh Jesus Christ. Ted's got these are closed hand strikes. These are illegal in wrestling.
Not only closed hand, but brutal forearms from the massive KD. You do not want to be mounted by that man.
And once again, back to the face-off. Katie Angelo going for an Alabama slam, and he connects. Katie Angelo. Oh no. Oh no, Lion Tamer. Oh God.
Wow, innovative maneuver. I didn't think Katie Angelo had it in him, but incredible technical skill there from the big-time gatekeeper, the Hall of Famer.
Maybe I'll eat my words. Maybe there is some technicality to this match. A Lion Tamer bent Quartz out of shape. It wasn't a very long amount of time, but any amount of time, especially with a big man like that, having you in a hold, it's got to hurt. And Quartz takes him down with the big, looked like he clipped him with the clothesline. And Katie Angelo wants a tag.
Looks like Quartz prodding him to his feet, not able to make it happen, so he's going to take matters into his own hands.
Tyson Wagner desperately wanted the tag. And another spinning power slam by Quartz, and this time he hooks the outside leg. 2. Barely a 2 count there.
And it's incredible, the resiliency and how being a veteran matters in this match. Of course, Tyson Wagner and KD, the veteran in this tag team matchup. KD and Tyson do have the advantage in that aspect, but it remains to be seen if age will continue to play a factor.
These Quartz eats a snake eyes in the corner. Oh, and a big back body drop. Wonder how that back is after so many years of age, after so many years of wrestling. How good can that back hold up? How many surgeries do you have to keep that intact? As Quartz wills him to his feet. He's just going to grab KD Angelo and put him in the... Oh! It's a shot in the corner.
Now some big-time shots to the head and neck. We've seen this many times. The brutality of Quartz just firing away. And he's not done yet. He's trying to punish KD Angelo.
Angelo had a lot of strikes on the ground, but Quartz is doing him one better. What's Quartz going to follow up with? As he pulls KD Angelo to his feet. He's going for a face-off here. Really trying to get KD Angelo to wake up. He's not done. He's trying to finish this fight. Oh no! Oh, Quartz!
He's got him on a shoulder stick!
Is he gonna do it? Black
Down goes KD Angelo!
The Inception's tag team dreams are going down the toilet! Oh my god! And KD Angelo didn't even kick out at 1, he kicked out at a half?
Yeah, and Quartz testing him there, going for another pinfall, but this is what we talked about. This is the talent, the skill, the resiliency of the Hall of Famers we have here in OCW, such as KD Angelo.
We mention every now and again KD Angelo's age. Could KD Angelo do this? Could he do that? He just kicked out of a Black Phoenix at less than 1. So I really don't doubt this man's ability anymore, especially after all this time. And oh, Quartz kicked KD Angelo in the face, and KD Angelo returns the shot, returns the favor, back and forth. Here we go. It takes one move to get the upper hand. Oh, with a big knee, midsection. Oh,
KD Angelo's midsection. Look out! Look out!
Black Phoenix! The second one! Can KD Angelo keep the dream alive? Is it over? Is it done? Oh my god!
And the team of C.Q.C. retains the rubber match. 1 to Inception, 1 to C.Q.C. And the Cole Quartz Coalition able to emerge victorious. The rumors of a split are not true. The undisputed OCW Tag Team Champions reign supreme into another summer party.
Take nothing away from the Inception. That was a great match. KD Angelo kicking out of a Black Phoenix in less than 1. Definitely a display of his prowess, but let me tell you something. C.Q.C., one of the best tag teams in OCW, and they definitely proved it.
We will be back, Detroit. We will be back, OCW. Jason Clinton Sensation joins us in less than a minute. Don't miss it.